after many attempts, I think we might be back. I think. I don't want to get my hopes up. But I think we might be back. So I'm expecting the data lows to get run. Unfortunately, no setup for me. There was only one notable setup, in my opinion. It was this inversion. But failed to take out previous day high. And it happened a bit too early. I wasn't on the charts at that point. I was on the charts at 9, doing my analysis. I don't really care for the previous day high anymore. I want to see this get ran, and possibly this, and all this sell side liquidity below here. I want to see this purged. And maybe even coming into London low. That is definitely a potential area that price could come into. So yeah. Simply just monitoring, and observing. Now, this 15 second isn't good enough for me. Gap's not obvious. Slow down. Yeah, I feel like we could potentially run higher first before going down. We know how much price likes to bum around before it actually goes to data lows. It does do that sometimes. And yeah, so I'm going to see how updated my stream actually is. So, yes, bro. We actually are, like, fucking chilling now. So, I'm not taking this. I just don't think it's that obvious for me. Probably is going to work with that big displacement. But for me, for a 15-second setup, this isn't textbook enough. It's too low down. The drawn liquidity is right there, but it's just too low down for my liking. So, yeah, bro, probably going to see this hit this low at least. Yeah, there's your break even. So, yeah, start to break even straight away. Okay. I wouldn't take my chances on a 15-second setup. And I think we're going to run this data low now. I just want to see it move with speed. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to capitalize on any of this. I want to see if there's any trade recaps in Dodgy's Discord. I bet he took shots, unless he fucking wasn't awake or something. They're like up here. But I'm not mad because each trade would have been a loss. Sorry, every trade after would have been a loss. Like the inversion on the 3 minute. If I short it down here, I'm just dumb. You can see we inverse right there. I'm dumb if I short down there, bro. I'm not shorting that low. When the candle closes like that, sweeps a low inside the massive gap. Like, I'm just not doing that. You can see I saved capital right there. And then after that, it was just a bit of a chop fest. We didn't really get anything too obvious. So, yeah, man. This 15-second was a break even at least. And if you held, this was a loss. Because obviously that was the IVG. It's closed way above. Peak. More capital saved, bro. More capital saved. More mental capital saved. I'm happy. You get me? So we're definitely chopping. We're starting to break down slow. We had a really nice low resistance conditions here. I just wasn't on the charts, as I said. And yeah, man. So I guess this is a good way for me to see the chat. So a little bit of delay. Actually, no, there's not any delay. Yeah, there's literally... Wait. Yeah. Yeah, there's literally like a second of delay. That's so sound. That's so sound, bro. That is so sound. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm just... Bro, at this point, I've just got to sit on my hands and let this shit play out because I don't really see anything too good right now. It's kind of mad how we missed the data low like that. That is kind of mad. I think we're starting to build in some LRLR actually on the buy side. I think we're actually like, you can see here. Yeah, that's definitely some LRLR that I'm gonna take note of. I'm just gonna delete that for now. I don't want my charts to be a bit cleaner. Yeah, that's so LRLR. There's a lot of retail shorting, and I would expect this LRLR to get blitzed before or after we run the data lows, because I definitely want those data lows to get run, because I know that is very probable, because people will short there. Lots of people will think that, oh, CPI is actually bearish. They'll think that, oh, this was a fake move. Oh, we're gonna go lower here, but yeah. So that's not an area where people would trail their stops, because, well, unless they were already in longs before CPI, then yes. But something like a data low like this is an area where people will just chase, and they'll chase shorts. You get me? So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for price to run through the data low, and then eventually just fucking, yeah. Know what I mean? So we're retesting that. Yeah, I'm loving this right now. I'm loving this LRLR that's being created. Still on that trend line. Yeah, we are engineering buy-side liquidity, that is for sure. There's a reason why we're trading down now. We have a great area to target for longs potentially later in the day if we get a long. That is a brilliant area that I think price could run. You could even say it extends like up to there. Be forcing it a bit with that, because it did close above. I like to see when it's... Suppose it never did it on the 2-minute. But that is a fucking trend line if I've ever seen one. That is, yeah, like that is some LRLR, and that is why we're expanding away from it, because we're still engineering low resistance highs. You know what I mean? We're still engineering that liquidity. So I'm just gonna keep it from here though, I think. So bro, still obvious as fuck for me, man. I'll be real. Yeah. Once we run the data lows and possibly down here, I could see us purging and reversing. We might even grab previous day's low. I'm not sure, but that LRLR is definitely somewhere to note for later in the day. But right now we're just there's just no clarity. I still want data lows first. But if we could run this LRLR and then quickly reverse to the data lows, that would be a good trade. But there's not really any need to retrace like really deep. You get me? Like there's not really any need to come all this way back up and then go down again, because the market's just been breaking down. That was low resistance. Now we're in high resistance conditions. This is high resistance. This is just chopping back and forth. It's slowly breaking down, as you can see. That hence the trend line. But the sell side is currently the high resistance, and later on the buy side could probably be low resistance, because we've engineered so many highs, if that makes sense. So yeah. Yeah, my stream is lovely updated now. I know what to do now. Put it on ultra low latency. That is the fix. And let's see if this IVG works. So again, not something I would take. It's not delivering off anything. It's just nowhere near obvious enough. So personally, I would have my stop probably above the high. Probably have a 70 tick stop right there. I'd be in for about 5 cons, maybe four or five cons with that level of risk or with that stop loss size. I'd have my data lows as my target, probably here as well. So let's see if this plays out, or let's see if it loses. Obviously, I want it to lose because I'm not in it. It's always great when you see a setup loses that you didn't take. So yeah, we'll see. Not in this trade. Nowhere near good enough. Yeah. So nowhere near good enough. Starting to expand. Yeah, it's looking like this is probably going to play out, just purely based off of that candle. If we can maintain this momentum and not reject heavily, it will be decent because we would have created an order block. And personally, I would trail my stop loss to the order block high. That would be my invalidation, because we've created a new invalidation level. You see what I mean? So stop loss would be trailed to there. I'd chalk off 20 ticks nice and easily, and when we run that low, I'd go to break even. So yeah, this is gonna play out, I think. Yeah, there we go. We're about to hit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we get the first draw, and I'm gonna see what longs could do. We could get a really, really good bullish reaction off of this. We might run these equal lows though. Oh, I didn't even notice them. Look at that. That's gonna get purged now, surely. Go on. There we go. Purged the equal lows. Purged equal lows. Longs could be really good here. I'm not gonna lie. Just depends how we react now. You know, we got to see. I don't want to see this. That's not the reaction I'm looking for. That is not the reaction I'm looking for. Yeah, we're gonna dump. Probably gonna take this out now. Unless this just rejects really heavily. So, and in that case, I think I'd wait for a 2-minute setup. In all fairness. Okay. Yeah, okay, I like that. Alright, okay. Okay. Not too sure how much I'd risk yet. Alright, yeah. Okay, alright. About 60 tick stop. Okay, no. 70. So I'm not getting the reaction that I wanted. This would be decent. $70 tick stop. Probably go break even there. That is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, we might lose here. Yeah, we've lost. It's alright, bro. It's alright. Ah. Oh, it's because we tapped into a 2-minute. Oh, I didn't know. Ah, fuck, man. That's just so bad by me. That's just so bad. That's just so bad by me. That's all my fault. That's all my fault. I didn't pay attention to that 3-minute gap. That's all my fault. That's all my fault, bro. Damn it, bro. Damn it. That's all my fault. Damn, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try this again now. Fuck. Fuck's sake. No, I missed it. I missed it. I've missed it. No, bro. Oh, what am I doing, man? Damn, bro. I missed it. Ah, flip. Oh well. Yeah. So, 3-minute. This is all my fault. Yeah, this is really bad by me. Nah. I feel like I'm going too fast here. So going in half size. Yeah, stop at break even. Yeah, create equal lows. So don't want to mess with that. So I've got just update the journal. So really poor, really poor by me. It's not good enough, man. Yeah, it's not good enough. I still want that previous cycle low now, but it's not good enough. Simple as that. Like, I mean, how am I not paying attention to that right there? It's really bad. Really poor. It's like it's like a V-shaped reaction and all that, but like so bad. That was way better. Because at least we tapped in, moved away, and then bang, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to take this. I don't think it's not obvious enough. Look, we got, like, you could say we have low resistance on the sell side now. Kind of building in like a bearish trend line. Yeah, this is not good enough, bro. This is quite simply just not good. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Can't believe it. It's so like the mistake that we made was so, it was so obvious. Like it was just so clear what we did wrong, and it was purely just the inversion getting, I mean the 3 minute in the way. Like it's not that hard to understand, is it? You know what I mean? But that's why I'm streaming, to like hold myself accountable for things like this. And just terrible trade, just too excited, just too like, just oblivious to what was actually, to what was going on. Like the reaction off of those equal lows inside that gap is like it's really good. And it's like, you know, if you delete that, then it looks like an A+, innit? You know, it looks like a great setup. But how am I failing to spot this that's in the exact same range? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. It's completely my fault, bro. It's completely my fault. But it's those kind of things that I'm learning from, alright? I've got to make those mistakes. I've got to make those mistakes to learn, alright? Or else, how else am I supposed to learn? So, yeah, I want to see that previous cycle low get hit now. Boom. Possibly go to London lows now. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of reaction we get from the previous cycle's low. If we really rip through, then yeah, it's wraps. Let's just hang about here. Yeah, we're going to London low, I think. Just depends how. $78. About 5. Or 4. See, that's now a 1 minute gap, or it's gonna be a 1 minute gap. Unless this candle just boom. If that candle goes boom, we trade. If not, then yeah, that's not the candle that I wanted to see. Yeah, cancelling them orders. If we inverse the 15-second, we're gonna hit the London low, I reckon. And no, I'm not gonna take the 15-second. It's too low down. We've just swept liquidity, so I'm not bothered about the 15-second. So the 1 minute could set up nicely though. Definitely could get a decent one here. But it's got to go quick, or else I'm not trading it. Bad trade, man. That was such a bad trade with that 3 minute gap. Really poor by me. Really poor by me. Just simply not good enough. So, is what it is, bro. That's definitely not what I wanted to see. Yeah, never mind. Gotta wait for it close on the 2 minute now. Because it's technically still the same gap as the one, but don't think that's what we're gonna get. I think we're gonna go for London lows now that we've just broken structure again. Still holding inside a bullish FVG on the 2 minute. So we're delivering from a fair value gap. So if this fair value gap inverses, then we're definitely going to London lows. I just can't believe I took that trade. I just can't believe it. It was such a bad trade. It was not good. It was not good, man. Okay, here we go. London lows. Never mind. I think best case scenario would be to let London lows get hit. There it is. There's London low. I'm annotate the 15 second for now. It's not creating a gap. Yeah. Just gonna go higher now. Damn. Crazy reaction. No way London lows were equal lows there. Jeez, bro. That's the Sibi low. Yeah, we're going way too low now. Yeah, I want the previous day low. I want the previous day low. Market's dumping. I think there's a 15 minute gap right below that previous day low. That would be a good area of delivery. I really, really learned my lesson today. Like, really, really, really learned my lesson. That is for sure. Gonna keep previous day low. Fuck's sake. Previous day low marks out and yes. Would that 1 minute be good, even though it just missed? Probably not. 5-minute gap. This might be alright. Just create equal highs, so don't know about this one. You have 5-second BPR right there as well, so nah, don't want that. Save the loss. Great. Nice. So missed out on a win there, but I don't think I would have taken it anyway. To be fair, I just knew that the highs would break even. So, nah, I need to. I shouldn't even be taking that anyway because it's literally like it's against my drawn liquidity. I still want that previous day low, to be fair. But I mean, this is mad. Like the rejection that we're getting and just missing the previous day low. Like if we just swept the previous day low, then it would have been a sick fucking setup. You know what I mean? Like if we had genuinely just swept the previous day low. I mean, every other area of delivery is great, but the fact that we've come that close just kind of just puts me off, in all honesty. We're going to create a 1-minute gap there. Technically SMT at that high, because ES did run it. But the way that this is, the massive rejection there, this is quite bullish. Having a very bullish reaction right now, so. I mean, yeah. Simple as that. I just got to be patient for my next trade, bro. This, you know, still like an hour to go. Hour and a bit, maybe, before I'd have to just completely log off. You know, it's my fault. Like, I took a bad trade. It's on me. You know, it's on me. This could be alright. You know, we are delivering from a 5-minute order block. We have just come back to these old lows there. Definitely a good area of resistance. But if we really start pumping up now, then shorts might be invalid. I'll be honest. I'm going to just frame the risk for this IVG 93 ticks, which is about 2 cons if that was to inverse. I get mad. Boom, boom. This is for 0.5% risk, so yeah, literally about two contracts, I reckon. I think 3 is a bit heavy because the loss was big. But we have SMT at the high. We have tapped into a 5-minute order block. We have a really nice drawn liquidity to the previous day's low. Okay, no close there. that is past 100 ticks right there. Which is where the close could happen. Just create equal low. Oh no, we didn't. Getting a big rejection from that 5 minute. Don't really know what we're rejecting from right now. No close. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like all this stalling that we're getting right now. Not a big fan. Not a big fan, not a big fan. I do still think we break down lower. But this sell's kind of low. Bro, I do not like this right now. Yeah, I do not like this. I do not like that. This ain't textbook. This ain't textbook. Nah, this ain't textbook. We're actually showing strong intention to go back up. Look, we're just stalling. Like, look at all these candles here. We're just stalling, bro. I don't like this 1 minute now. I don't like it. So, I'm not taking it. Let's see how this 15-second... What this 15-second does. Not... Is that triple equal highs? No, but it is equal highs. It is equal highs. You're gonna drink me. Yeah, it's my fault, bro. My fault, that loss. What I need to do is just check for the higher time frame gaps and see what's in the way. It looked textbook, it felt textbook, but there's a reason why it lost, and it's simply just so simple. Again, it's like yesterday. The reason why it lost was so simple. So yeah. Okay, that's a mad expansion. I feel like if we expand massively now. Yeah, we are pumping. We are starting to pump. We are really starting to pump right now. Could potentially take a long. I don't think it's very. Nah. Don't like this. Ah. No, man. Fuck. Shit. Wait. Let me see how this gap tests. Fuck. No close below that bullish gap. No close below that bullish gap. Fuck. We fucked it, guys. We fucked it. We fucked it. It's just crazy how I'm just incapable.
Order filled.
Just the lack of discipline, bro. Just a lack of discipline. Just no discipline. No discipline to just wait. No discipline. Zero. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I keep doing wrong here. Like, well, I do. I just refuse to accept losses and impatience. Just not following the plan, not following the strategy. And bro, it's just so hard for me to do this because like, why am I so impatient? That we're not even an hour after market open and I've already blown my account because I'm chasing longs when I'm looking for a previous day low draw. And these are just mistakes where I know the problem. I know what the issue is. You know what I mean? I know what the issue is. You know, I know what I'm doing wrong. But like, what is it, man? What is it that I keep doing that I just don't I like what am I doing? Why am I so impulsive? So impatient? Look at all these long setups that are failing. Failing because the drawn liquidity is bearish. I don't understand why do I keep doing this to myself, bro? Why can't I just have the patience and the discipline to just wait for the A plus? I don't get it. I don't know. I said that this would be the last account that I ever blew, and it's like, statistically, it should be so hard for me to lose these accounts. If I stick to my A plus, you know, the chances of me losing 3 in a row, because if I'm risking 1%, the drawdown's 3%. The chances of me the chances of me losing 3 in a row are really low. Like, they're really low. But that's only if I stick to the best kind of trades. And I just know that as this day goes on, there's probably going to be a setup that was so much better than the 2 setups I took that just blew my account. I cannot believe what I've done. I cannot believe just the impulsiveness, everything about my trading personality right now is just completely wrong. It's completely wrong. It's off. It's off, bro. It's off. Like, everything about my trading personality and the choices I make, the buttons I press, it's completely off. It's completely wrong. I didn't have the patience to wait for the previous day low. And there was literally no proper change in state delivery back to the upside. There's no reason to go back up. I just can't believe my... I can't. I can't believe it. I cannot. I should probably end it there. But, yeah, man.